It's May 31st, 2014, 8 o'clock or so in the morning. Um, didn't get to one of these yesterday. It's just a weird day. I had time, but I didn't have time. I was not busy, but yet I was always doing something. You ever have one of those days? You're always doing something, but you at the end of the day, you're going, man, you didn't accomplish a whole lot. It's like you spent a whole lot of days spinning your wheels. Anyway, so tomorrow, I'm no longer a free man. Education opens up and I can start university. It's online. I don't understand why I can't start today. But the way funding goes, I guess. I don't know, man. In the age of computers, you still have to wait a day to access. It's just, why do we go by June 1st in the days of computers? It just makes no sense to me, but don't dwell over small stuff. We'll just move on. I've got a lot on my plate besides the education and besides the university. I've got this I'm doing. I've got the whole blog I'm developing. I've got and I've got the webcast I'm working on, which I it's kind of weird how I'm going to fit that in, but it's important because it will help. When I'm done with the education, I'll have not just practical experience. I'll already be jogging. Instead of, you're done with the thing, you're ready to run, I'll already be jogging. I already have a lot of groundwork laid and whatnot. So, that's kind of the plan. If I can get through my degree in 2.5, 3 years, and at the same time developing the blog, developing the website, figuring out how I'm going to monetize it during that time period, then when the degree is here, at the very, if I'm not, even if that process fails, I fall on my face, it's okay. I've got the degree and practical experience for moving forward. So I don't know if I've discussed this before, because as I know, I don't go back and review them. I just record them unedited, put them up there, put them up on the YouTube, and we'll move on. There are some things that are bothering me. I am going to have to figure out how to organize my life. I've spent so long running it out of my head that but I don't know if it's just there's the combination of a lot going on and so many balls in the air, which is fine. I've got enough energy to do that. I'm really feeling energized. But the problem is this post-concussed brain can't take it. It can't do it. It can't manage it. Oh, now it's debatable even if the pre-concussed brain could have done it. But there's just no way I can do it now. So now I've got to relearn 40 years of organization skills. But that's part of the whole process. That's why I start with the basics in university. I went back to English comp and the college math. Start right from scratch. If I blow through them, I blow through them real fast. What's the hurry? What's the big deal? But I need the review. I need to get back in that kind of thing. I'm going to have to find me a webinar to take on organization skills and study skills. But I'm going to have to watch a bunch of different techniques and then kind of mold my own out of that, because I've discovered that the standard techniques don't work for me. But I am, in terms of like my blogging and my the webcast, and maybe even this, I am going to have to start carrying around a notebook or figure out a way. Does anybody know on an iPhone 4, not a 4S, this is a 4, you can get a speech-to-text thing? I just want to make notes without having to type. I want to say it, but have it write it. Is there an app for that? Someone let me know. And that's kind of it. I didn't get to a shower yesterday. I got tired because I don't know, the post-concussion thing again. I'm all screwed up on my time. I can still do the, all right, I need to wake up in 5 hours, and wake up in 5 hours. But I can't go, I need to wake up at 7 a.m. because I have no idea when 7 a.m. is. So I can, my hours are back, but placing them in days and weeks, and I still can't do. But because I have an online education, it doesn't really matter. And because my blog and the development of my webcast isn't time dependent. Now, eventually, I am going to have to settle on a schedule and a time and when to do the webcasting and that kind of thing. But I've got to see how they plays out with my studies and all that, because my studies have to. I don't want to say come first. They're 1A, 1B, and 1C kind of thing. So I'm going to have to figure out how to make that work. And I can't do that until I have more information. So I can kind of have a blueprint, kind of a sketch kind of thing, but I know it's not going to look what I think it's going to. I mean, for me, that's kind of difficult, kind of anxiety giving, but it's all right. It's only it's here. It's not like it's some distance away. It's here. I can tackle it in front of me, and I'm actually energized by the prospect. So, a decent day, I suppose. And that's it. We will see you next time, tomorrow, later, who knows, a couple days. And try not to go more. I try to do this every day, but I end up every 36 hours or so probably. Doesn't matter. Love everybody.